Hello everyone, been a while. So basically, long story short, I haven't been on in like the last year due to reasons at home that I don't want to get into, but I really wanted to stream my entire adventure through Genshin, but for I guess Natland I'm going to be just recording it instead of streaming it, because right now we don't have internet here, so I can't stream it. The reason I'm able to play is because I'm using my phone's internet like as a hotspot, which isn't enough to stream on. So until we can get the internet situation fixed, I'm going to be recording instead. Sorry about that. It's you gotta do what you gotta do with what you're dealt with. But since the reason I am recording right now instead of waiting till I can stream is because I still haven't done any of Natland because of the reason I was away. And Nodcry is about to come out, so I don't want to be too far behind. I really wanted to stream it, but I told myself if Nodcry comes around and I still don't have the internet situation fixed, I'll just record for Natlan. I mean, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Um, as you can see, I've unlocked part of the map of Natlan. It's because I've been doing the events and things like that, but I haven't touched the main storyline at all. I have no idea what happens in the main storyline. The only thing I know about it is that there's something about there being six heroes, and I'm not really sure what they are exactly. The reason is because some of the events mention the six heroes, but like I said, I have no idea. I haven't done any of it. So this is going to be my first time seeing it. Most of you who played are probably already way past me right now, but this is my first time, so you get to watch me experience for the first time. So let's get started. The first finally starting Natland after a year after it's been out. I wanted to stream it when it first came out, but yeah, something happened and I couldn't. Oh, let's see the beginning storyline.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natland next. Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natland either.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natland?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and
Oh,
excitement
Charlotte.
is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Dudes, Fontaine feels so long ago.
Whoa, you're all here!
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh? But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Actually, this is something that was mentioned in one of the events. I think that the reason the Natlan people don't leave has something to do with the ley lines. Like, they need to be there because of the ley lines, I think it was. But wait, what does that mean when you take a character from Natlan on your team and then you leave Natland? Is that bad for them?
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well,
Duvalette not joining?
Bon voyage!
Oh, well, everyone's here. We can talk to them. Okay. Let's see. Start with Charlotte.
one picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Wonder how many pictures she has at home. Like, she have entire rooms filled with them or something like that.
I heard there's a place in Natland that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Okay, so now to Natland, I guess. So like I said, I've done like some of the events and some of the like side quests, but I haven't touched the main storyline. So one thing I was kind of upset about is, so I was playing this a bit when I couldn't stream. Like, so I was avoiding the main storyline, things like that, but I was really excited for like the Pyro Traveler coming out. I was like, oh, I want to see what the Pyro Traveler's like. And then they pull this whole thing. It's like, oh, you don't get the Pyro Traveler until you complete the Natland storyline. And then I'm like, what? So I still don't have the Pyro Traveler.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Yes?
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
I see signs of human
Yeah,
habitation.
finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Actually, huh. I was trying to think, about, it's like, except for like Venti and Zhongli, it's been like a friendly Archon, then a non-friendly Archon. So it's been Venti was in the prelog game, so then the first chapter was Zhongli, who was friendly. Then you went to Raiden Shogun, who was hostile in the beginning. Then you went to Nadia, who was friendly. Then you went to Fontaine, which had Farina, who was trying to put you on trial, so she was kind of antagonistic in the beginning. Then next is the Pyro Archon Mavica. I don't know. I mean, from some of the events, she seemed friendly, but I don't know if that friendliness came later or if she was just friendly from the beginning. And then the last one is going to be the Fatui leader, the Saritsa, and she's obviously Fatui, so she's definitely been antagonistic to us so far. So it seems like every other Archon has been, it's gone for friendly, aggressive, friendly, aggressive, friendly, aggressive, is what it seems to be the pattern. So I'm guessing the Pyro Archon is friendly based on that?
Colorful pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
It's just a guess though. Oh! Ah! Almost fell off. So, since I haven't been playing, I mean, I haven't been like doing the main storyline and questing. I've still been doing events and like making wishes and things like that. So, as you can see from the last time I was on, my characters I have more characters. My account's gotten stronger, but I still am free to play. I haven't spent anything. This has just happened from like doing events and things like that. Is that a drill? I never actually noticed that thing was spinning. I passed by here a couple times,
sorry,
but didn't.
Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
Wait a minute. So, you need to sign up for the pilgrimage teams, or what?
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers.
What is ancient name bearer?
Never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh?
What does that
I'm
mean?
sure I'll figure something out.
Well,
Zillions?
if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
So, is that like her actual ears, or is it a hat?
Guess I'll have
I think
to
it's her
wait until
ears.
the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too. Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers? Yep, we just got to Natland. Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
Uthabiti?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland. Although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Not gonna lie, a lot of these names just sound like words to me. They're just like jargon. Not really sure what any of it really means yet. It seems like, okay, there's some trials, you beat the trials, and you get some lofty position. That's what it seems, but I'm not really sure what the position entails.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate? Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name-bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name-bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Wait, I just noticed she has those ears and little cottontail. Is she like a rabbit? Is she supposed to be a rabbit? Is that what that is? Or the ears seem a little short for rabbits. I don't know.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name-bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain. Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name-bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time. Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Wait, so this pilgrimage requires people with a name? They have to participate? So they're making this child, who clearly says that she's not good at fighting, go up against other fully armed teams. I mean, that seems a little excessive, don't you think? I mean, like, are you saying that just because someone gave her a name doesn't mean that she can, mean she has to participate in a fight? She can't just, say, hey, I'm a child. Please don't send me in to get my face beaten off. Oh, that sounded wrong. Well, anyways, basically, they shouldn't send a child in to fight. Especially if she seems to think that she's not a good fighter to begin with. With no other team, she's just gonna get slaughtered, right?
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real. What are you guys talking about?
So is she a rabbit? Noise.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage. Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes. It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I
Giant narwhals.
You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Okay, that makes me feel bad though. The way when she puts it that way, it feels bad.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
This is just so sad. What the heck?
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Today must be my lucky day! Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Oh wait, what? That's how you get her? I knew she was like a free character you got, but I didn't realize it just popped up like that.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
It's kind of interesting that they have little like basically mini cutscenes now. Like she's just sitting there like doing an emote like as if she was talking to you instead of going into a full out cutscene.
Music and dance to have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
I can dance.
My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Wait, so you wanted to become a warrior?
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natland, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together,
But he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh, she.
You're here too!
Okay, so I was actually curious about this because when you walk into Natlan for the first time, this Saurian pops up and joins your team, but it seems to be a separate because it's like non-voice acted and things like that. It's not part of the main quest line. So I was wondering if he would interact at all with the main quest line. It seems he does.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
What does he mean by leading astray? Okay. So where did my my dragon friend go?
Easy money.
That looks like it's something.
This is the most cherished and
Ah.
most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings. Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Okay.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Yeah. I'm with him. Like even if someone acts kind and things like that, you shouldn't just trust them right off the bat. Like it's a valid concern. I get it. Yeah.
We show you our adventurer handbook. It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting real. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Oh, what about the rumor that you're my emergency rations?
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Thumbs up.
To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
How is she clapping when using oven mitts? Like I heard clapping sound, but Those are oven mitts. How exactly does she make the clapping sound?
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
She's
I may
lying.
not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
She's lying. She doesn't have teammates. She's a
Kachina's trying not
fibber.
to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa.
Looks like an
That
arrowhead.
black stone looks so mysterious.
Oh, or a feather.
It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound.
Wait, is it going to be like a thing like maybe they give you an ancient name or something like that? It allows you to actually join Kachina in the pilgrimage or something like that?
In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all, and that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yup, and outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off. See you later, Chief.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the Chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Take it easy.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha! Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome!
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
How'd she get that out of that? Like seriously, it's like, it didn't work last time. Huh? You can get elemental power from it? What? Where was that ever mentioned? It just said it didn't work. They didn't say what it was.
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, Traveler!
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try!
Wait, what was that?
Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something
something special. Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Point! There's a big wan. How'd those long necks get up there?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy. Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this.
They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch. Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Wait, so those giant dragon-like things are cucosaurs? I thought they only became like bird-like things. I didn't think they grew to be that big. Can I just teleport closer? Yeah, okay, I'm not walking that whole way. I already have the teleport. No, I'm gonna teleport.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound? Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Where are you keeping all this?
Oh, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natland?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natland was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natland.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma... I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great. Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
I mean, do we ever plan on it?
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough. Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that? Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Well, I mean, only people with visions can use elemental powers apparently, but I broke that rule.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Show no mercy.
Ah!
Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Just the BS powers of the main character, I guess.
Wait, look behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight? We're fine. This here is Toto. Hey,
Toto.
Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it? Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian? Nope, that's a long-necked rhino.
Wait,
There's
what?
quite a few of them around here. And Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
That's a
He's
rhino?
always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie. What does the crouching mean? That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride. Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here. The higher the vantage point, the better the view. Are you and Toto close, Kachina? Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise. That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Well, where'd he go? I actually kind of thought about it. Is there a chance that, like, maybe, like, some kind of like voiced interactions happened when walking there instead of just teleporting. Because last time I just teleported and I realized that there might have been some reactions that happened during the walk. I don't think so. What the?
Whoa!
Oh,
I can join the team?
I got her already. Okay. Ah! What the? It's annoying.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright. I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
It's not.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
I'm here to win it. No.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
Huh. So you're saying you've been ditched. Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage. But it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Wait, what?
Resurrect people, you mean? Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Wait, so she could just resurrect anyone who dies, like, in the war? So it's just basically an endless fight.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you? We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me. But doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right? Oh, you mean us?
I wouldn't know about always, but vast majority of times, yeah.
You're right! Two is definitely better than one! It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think?
Yeah.
It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
What if they did agree to let me join? Then you wouldn't need to break up with your teammates anyway. Shouldn't we go check that first?
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
I didn't notice them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasors.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
So my question is, that thing on top of her head, is that her hair or is it like fins or something? She like part fish?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
Well, I mean, you can use phlogiston as the traveler. Does that have anything to do with it?
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats. That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word: victory. Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
Wait, but if you won, you wouldn't be dead. So they're saying the only way you can revive is if you tie or win? I'm confused.
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving? You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous. Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle myself. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
That could get expensive real fast.
Which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
I have a feeling you're still going to end up participating in the event. Just like the fact that you can use the phlogiston, even though that's something that only Natland characters can use, makes me think that they're probably going to pull something like, oh, since you can use phlogiston, you could also participate. I could be wrong, but it seems like that's where it would go.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
What?
Dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now. So you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always
Tacos.
like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyub chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now. Shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste.
I always thought that was like kind of blush, but now I see it's. I think that's supposed to be whiskers. So is she a bunny? I think she's a bunny.
Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
Dang, how big is that cup?
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Did you see the cups? Look at that thing! He already has a huge mug there. You don't need to get the cups.
With homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true. But she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Is that like steak slices and entire garlic things on these tacos? And look at the size of that onion chunks.
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Bonnie's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it. That's how
I live
Paimon
for
and
the
Traveler are
applause,
too.
applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Okay. Yeah, are we really?
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler. Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
But she's a rabbit.
you.
Rabbits eat vegetables, not
Just
meats.
don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
For Mulani and Kachina, optional. Are they like outside? It's pointing to where they are, or? Wait, it's so. I'm confused. So is waiting or? Wait, where am I? Yeah, I think they said they were exercising outside, right? Should grab some of these. Grab, grab, grab. What is?
Kachina!
Is there like plushie on her arm?
It's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
I'm not keeping you up, am I? You sure you'll be fine tomorrow?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
8 and 10. Oh wait, well, did they change it so I can click this now? Ah, yes. That's so much more helpful.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
All your friends talk to me, Kanich. I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
So what exactly is a how? He looks like a 2D pixel chameleon. But they said that he's a Saurian and he calls himself a Dragon Lord. But it's obviously a spiral. I don't. He doesn't look like any of the Saurians or a dragon. He looks like a pixel chameleon with sunglasses.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Look at that taco.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
One thing I find confusing is, why did Mualani, she said she only had a few members, why did she make them join Kanich's team instead of joining Kachina's team with her? Because Kanich already had a full team apparently, and now he's got an even bigger team because of Mualani's people. But Kachina is still just her and Mualani. Why not have the few that she supposedly have join them?
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
But then again, I guess if Kachina is not ready to actually go to war, it's probably best not to give her too much of an advantage with just teammates. Because if she actually did go to war and she wasn't ready, she would just drag the team down. And since they need to have a victory in order to be resurrected, that's kind of a problem.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Hint, during the pilgrimage return to Sacred Flame, certain systems and functions will be unavailable, but will be restored once the competition ends. To ensure that the best experience, recommend they experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. I think I'm gonna take a break here, get some food, and then I'll do this next part afterwards. Okay, see you then. Okay, we're back. Now let's start this.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame?
Yeah, we
you
saw
won't be
this
able
last
to leave
time.
the arena once the tournament begins.
Okay, let's enter. Now what happens if I just like closed out Genshin now? That would be leaving, right?
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Hooray, you win, you get to fight a war! I love the Super Saiyan hair that she does. That one, yeah, that's the one. I got her on one of my alternate accounts.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
Wait, so they said that those who compete in this arena is also for the chance of becoming the new Pyro Archon, correct? So, like, how does that work? If they win, do they become the new Pyro Archon? Or if they win, do they have to challenge Malvika? And if they beat her, become the new Pyro Archon? Like, how exactly does it work? Is Malvika participating in the tournament herself? Or what is it?
Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Kachinga,
Well, folks,
Kachinga.
it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Shaska? Oh, look, it's Shaska.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants,
Are those guys like
prepare
Fatui
yourselves
members or
to
something?
take
Or?
flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here.
Wait, so what's the
Looks
point
like
of the
we get to
arena?
ease ourselves into combat today.
So what's the point of the arena? Like all the audience is just sitting at the arena now while all these guys are everywhere else in the land. So what's going on to everyone back at the arena? Are there like television screens for them to view this with or something like that? Or are they just sitting there just waiting for them to come back?
Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time
Oh,
for the
wow.
contestants to give it their all.
So like with the Chaska, she's on the banner here with Mualani. So they're both up right now. So I have some wishes saved up. What's my pity at? What was my last one? I don't think it was. Yeah, I got a Nefa not that long ago. I'm debating on whether or not on this count to go for Flynn's or getting the llama lady.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
What about the firework? Like, someone just shoot a firework? Are you sure it's unoccupied? Why is they're just staying in the air? I mean,
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Alright, Ada.
Put up a good fight.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing.
wait, that was it?
We won!
That was
We're
easy.
just getting started.
No, I'm running out
Grab
of
the fire
prime.
and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust.
There's one thing that I don't like is like if you're ever playing one of these characters from Natland that have like abilities like this, if they get caught in a cutscene like where they're like staring at something like that and you can't move, it just drains your energy. Wait, is that another torch up there? Is that it?
Amru has taken out 6 contestants in a row. What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Little Beyblade.
Aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of attacking him at the same time, aren't I?
but I think I've got a good grasp of what to do. Sorry.
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't
Wait,
you
a
stand
legend?
there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Wait, what? He was a favorite? He was just like a generic guy, wasn't he? Pyro works. Is there a way I can charge my
I
energy?
knew someone would
Ah!
show up. Hand
Dirt!
over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Oh wait, you could steal the fire from other people?
This was new.
Oh, what? He's still alive! I thought they all died.
Would you look at this?
Oh.
Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
What the frig is Insna and Unkunga? Oh, is it them? Are they the Insna and Unkunga? I can't pronounce names. Ah! Stealing the kills! Ah! Oh wait, I'm out of things. I think I kind of like it how you're playing like the characters they give you, so you can like test them like as part of the main storyline rather than like an event quest. Like they've done event quest ones before, but this is like. What?
Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
But they're still over there fighting. In fact, it says I'm still in battle with them. Whatever. I already know about this.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me.
Spin to win.
I'll get us up there.
Oh crud, I didn't think that through. I was waiting for the cutscene to finish, but I forgot I was out of energy to hold it. So I have to wait for it to come off cooldown again. Oh, I wish I could dash while doing this.
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
See, I'm in battle with someone far away again.
Glad I could help.
And why is it all foggy still?
Come on!
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Wait, what? They're still alive? Oh no, they're immortal! Oh wait, what?
Let's round them up! This was new.
I don't know what that was all about, but...
Right here.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass.
Oh wait, this is the guy that... These are the guys that left the team, right?
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
So are these like people who've fallen out? Oh, you're scared.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Can I just like walk past and take the fire and ignore them?
At it. What's our play, Mualani?
Let's hope.
Oh, I missed what they were saying.
Try. Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out from under us. Let's go.
Is that it? I missed part of the chat because that's one thing I don't like about Genshin. Like sometimes like I just like with doing the quests, I'll have to wait to go through all the dialogue because if I go too far, the dialogue will cancel. But then sometimes I wait like so long for the dialogue to end, and it turns out there was a long way to go anyway before the dialogue would have gotten canceled.
We collected enough sacred fire.
still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost up.
Wait, there's a time limit?
We're just running out of time. There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Get blown away.
Ah! What? I always get thrown off by that.
Forget it.
Just like random breakdancing as an attack. But they said there was a waterway? Oh, there it is. Why do these guys have health?
Hear me out, you two. There's no fire tower around here, so there's no need for us to fight it out. We can see who comes out on top the next time we run into each other. But for now, I say we focus on preserving our strength. What do you think?
I mean, can I attack them? No. So, where's the shark come from when Mulan does this anyway?
Grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you.
I'm pretty
Have
sure
faith in yourself.
that Mulani was the only one I was really using. Like, I might have switched to Kachina just like for giggles at certain points, but pretty sure Mulani was the only one who could really fight. Cause... Wait, does she have her 5-star weapon? Oh, she's level 90. Usually they're level 80 in these testings. And she has her signature weapon. And her talent's up to 13. Her constellation is up to 3. Okay. Yeah, this is way more than... This is the kind of...
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh no, there's a bubble.
Let's meet each other at the top and fight in the Night Warden Wars together.
Yeah, see, like, they give you this little test thing to test these characters, and they think, oh yeah, this character I might want, but then you realize they have level 3 constellations and their signature weapon. How many free-to-play players are going to get that? I'm guessing the vast majority would not. Actually, I'm curious. Her weapon, what tier is her weapon at? It's rank 3, so it's refinement rank 3 weapon too. Yeah, when we were fighting those minions and I just like used like one shark bite to like kill them all, and I was sitting there like, I don't remember her being that strong when you tested her for like this. When you were testing her in this, she wasn't that strong.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
I don't wanna.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani!
So what happens if none of the name bearers make it to the championship? What if they're all just normal people? They said at the end, normal people would get like praise and rewards and things like that, but they wouldn't join the war. The only ones that can join the war is the named people. But what happens if no named people win? What happens with the war then? Also, look, I just realized I'm over here. Just randomly in the corner.
Kachina! Milani!
Kachina! Milani!
Woo!
Kachina, Mualani!
Wait, what? Oh, shoot.
Take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment.
Every time they have your main character like do a voice acted scene, it always throws you off because he or she, depending on what you chose, like never talk, and then every once in a while they have them say something, and it just really throws you off.
After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Kachinga.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
I mean, didn't the initial introduction of the tournament that Malvika gave said that luck was one of the parts of it? So if you lost based on luck, you're still lost by one of the things the tournament is based on.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
So they lose a match, and they're just gaining up on a little girl randomly against the rules.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
Also, this is really unprofessional behavior because, like, Kachina has a battle coming up, and now these guys are gonna come fight her. She's gonna be exhausted by the time she actually goes into battle if she fights here now. So it's better to prevent her from letting her conserve her strength for the actual tournament.
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you. Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Wait a minute. Wasn't the Traveler's eyes like yellowish? Why do they look like deep red here? Is it just the lighting of the area? His hair is less blonde too. Maybe it's just the lighting, like they're in the room they're in.
Thanks, you guys.
Her hair and eyes seem the same.
I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it.
Why?
It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss?
I mean, she got a point. If you got caught off guard in something like war, it's really only your fault. You weren't aware enough and weren't paying enough attention. And if it was like in a real war, you'd be dead. So there's no use crying about it because you guys are planning on going to a war and you're complaining about being caught off guard. If you go to the war and get caught off guard, it just means death at that point.
If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
They're just sore losers.
You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. well, guess I'm off.
I feel like you, as the traveler, should have been able to participate in the tournament. Whoa! You're NPCs! That's so weird. It's just talking to Paimon, not the traveler.
Have faith in yourself, Kachina, and don't get too tense.
We issued a warning to those two troublemakers. Try not to let them get to you. We get people like that every year. The pilgrimage symbolizes glory, and some people can't accept missing out on the chance to claim it.
Oh wait, is my ability gonna be on cooldown now?
You must be Kachina.
Kachina,
People
Kachina.
told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
What weapon did they give Kachina? I just realized I didn't know what weapon she was using. Is this her like default like best in slot weapon? Summons a skill increased defense by. Okay, so she probably has defense based attack stuff. What the? Oh yeah, because I got her, so I got a constellation for her. It's kind of awkward having have her here twice.
Come on, you can do better.
Ah!
That's more like it. Again!
I mean, is there a way to get more energy? I'm out. Stay away from me. Ah!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a
Kachina.
round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Do I get to play as Mualani for hers, or...? Oh no! Wait, what the fuck?
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
I mean, has she not been watching the other people fight at all? Does she not know about Kachina's matches at all? I mean, I was gonna say if I was in a tournament, I'd want to watch my opponents to see if I could find any weaknesses or learn their fighting style. If she's like surprised that Kachina's here after all the fights she's already gone through, she's not paying enough attention.
I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines.
Who dem?
Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Let's
do
Ew. Ross Star of what? Lilio.
Hear that? Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That is why I'm...
What? I'm doing like no damage to her. What was that? Got it from the other side. Oh, now I can hit her. Did I just mess up in the beginning because there was a time where she was invincible? It looked like she was blocking, like that. Wait, what is this? Wait, is this not cheating? Destroy the ice crystal pillars. Wait, where? How do I get to the ice crystal pillars? Ah! Oh, up there? Okay.
I've got to turn this around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
Where'd she go? Ah! Oh no! Oh what? My stamina is out. Get some of this while I let my stamina recharge. Ah. What? How's that not hitting her? I think it's kind of interesting they have this little fight thing, because like, if I was just playing my normal characters, she would have been already like completely wrecked already. Wait, what? Where'd she go? Wait, how is she doing this?
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said. I need to observe my opponent and look
Oh, what's
for
this?
opportunity. Come on, Kachina, you can do it! It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Ah! Ah! No! Okay, oh, okay, good. It puts me back on my thing. Ah!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
Oh, there is a
It's
vision.
Kachina
She has
for
a
the
vision.
win. We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
I was like, how is she using ice? Is she like using the Fatui's delusions? But it looked like she had a vision, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it could be a delusion. I don't remember what delusions looked like. Do they look like visions?
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out
there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance. Never stood a
I don't
chance.
think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other.
What if they tie?
We just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them.
Oh.
So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Why does she fight with oven mitts anyway?
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match.
Good match.
Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Oh, hold on one second.
I've been training so long for this, and Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Cheerleaders 1 and 2 are here for you, no matter what.
Did I miss it, or did Mulan just basically not tell us who we're supposed to cheer for?
A competition is no place for regrets. Leave it all on the field. I have faith in you.
I'm pretty sure, at least if it was going by normal standards, Kachina stands no chance against Mulan, but whatever. Especially if she's freaking C3 Mulan. Why am I water? I was Earth
Arrived at
before.
the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Kachinga, Kachinga. I like put a lot of effort into this animation. Well, more effort than usual anyway.
You get this, Kachina!
Oh, you have a voice.
From the people of
Well,
the
laughing,
Springs,
anyway.
a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest.
Kachina.
I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
So what is the shark Okay, Mulan would be really annoying in a fight. Wait. I feel like... What? I feel like that would have, like, left a wound on her body or something like that. She just got jabbed with a spear. I mean...
I'm sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided.
You know, here's the thing is, I believe that, like, just from their strength and the fact that Mulan is a 5-star who pretty much nukes everything, and Kachina hardly has any attack power whatsoever, I was pretty sure that Mulan was gonna win, but I had a feeling that they might make Kachina win because we've been following her arc. But the instant that Mulan said to Kachina, it said, you want it more than me. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna make Kachina win. But, like, honestly, story-wise, or power-wise, I feel like that Mulan shouldn't have lost to Kachina. I mean, you saw that cutscene, right? They don't fight like that in the real game at all.
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
6 consecutive.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
So one thing I'm kind of confused about Genshin. So basically, are all the characters' power levels, like, not based off their like 4 or 5-star ranking or whatever? Like some of the characters that are 4-star seem to be on equal terms with some of the characters that are 5-star. But when you play with them actually in game, the 5-stars are clearly more powerful in most situations. But story-wise, they seem to be pretty equal. It's kind of like how the Traveler is like one of the most powerful characters lore-wise, but in actual gameplay, he's like the worst.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
There's 2 random nobodies here.
Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain,
that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Wait, so we're just
Sure. What do you say, Traveler?
gonna let them fight the Abyss and just leave them alone? I mean, we fight the Abyss for a living, don't we?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone.
What's Mulaney's
Come to think
ancient
of it,
name?
You've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Wait, so did Kanich not make it to the finals? I just realized that. There was 2 random people that we didn't know about, but Kanich, I thought that he was going to be in the finals because not only was he a veteran who's gone many times, but his team was increased by Mulaney's teammates too, so he had a bigger team than usual, right?
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kanich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
What? What's this? Repetition on Natlan's tribe. Ah, I didn't get to finish reading it. I was rubbing my eye and I missed it. Wait, so what is it? Repetition? Oh, is that just the weekly quest thing? Is that what that is? What is that? What is that? Why is it pink? What are these pink quests? What is this? What is this? That's all new. Best way to truly understand custom traditions is how to immerse oneself in them. Listen to the worries and woes of those who are born and bred here. Taste the unique local cuisine, or even learn a popular song. The adventure story started with okay. That's all it says. Okay, so let me go see what this is first, and then I'll continue with the main quest line because I don't know if this is a main quest or just a side quest thing. Like, is it important? Because I was pretty much recording just the main quest. Oh, I thought I was Yulan, and then I was doing the side quests separately because I didn't want to like overly bombard everyone with so much stuff. But
She's not back
okay, it's voice acted, so.
I hope nothing bad happened to Master Cheffin.
Hey, that little kid is crying. Wonder what happened. Let's go check what's wrong.
Yeah, so I wanted to do the voice acted storylines is what I wanted to record. So since this is voice acted, I guess these are things I need to do on record.
Master Chevin, she
Who that?
she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet.
You know, after all this time just doing like the events and normal like opening boxes and stuff in Natlan, I don't think I've ever actually dropped down there.
I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous, with tons of monsters and bad guys.
Bad guys? Where?
They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her. But it'll be too late by then. So, you'll help? Great! I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier.
I kind of find her voice a little annoying.
They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here.
She might have been forced to go near the shadow pen. If that's the case, then... Oh.
Please, you have to save her.
So is there like one of these side quests? Is like are one of these for each of the whatchamacallit, clans or whatever they're called? Wait. Oh, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there only 6 groups or 7? I thought there were 7. Maybe I miss thinking of it. Wait, what? I just got this quest. Where was it? Is that this one? No. Collect ores. Now she seems to be in danger. There's one for each area, I think.
According to the map,
get away from me!
Oh, well, that was.
Look, over there! Is that Master Chevin?
Quietly now.
Fulfill our pact!
Where did you come from? So strong!
You see, that's why
Get out of here, boys!
That's me
Run!
where I
Leave the
rush.
stuff if you want to live. Drop all of it.
That's me where I said like I rush forward and it cuts out what
Well, they
like
didn't put
Paimon
up
was
much
saying
of
or
a
whatever.
fight.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the Traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today.
How do you know me?
Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up. She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the shadow pin. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen the state this place is in. It's all because the shadow pin suddenly came crashing to the ground and left behind a massive crater. The seam I found was closer to the outside, so it survived the disaster. Still, the crash riled up the monsters in the area, and now they're everywhere.
What are they doing? Just punching air?
And ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk, I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nechka. Ah, right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechka is her daughter. That's right, or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions. Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the YOP's protection, Nechka's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore! What a nice gift! Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
That's right! A good mood makes for a quick recovery! And of course, we wouldn't say no to a little gift.
Yeah, Paimon's so greedy.
Don't worry, something tells me you'll like this one. But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself.
Wait, what? It's like separately? Oh, it's not showing up on my quest log. Whatever. I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, so first I did Kachina's part, so which was the Children of Echoes, so I'm doing the Children of Echoes thing. And then next is taking me to the spring, so I'll do the spring quest with Mulanni and then do her thing. Then it's probably gonna be Kanich because he was the second one that asked me. So I basically once I do the quest, the main quest line for whatever area I'm headed to, then I'll do the side quest right after before I go to the next one. That way it kind of like keeps it all together. So Children of the Echoes, Kachina, and then their side quest, and then yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That way, I was originally thinking about just doing all the side quests first and then continuing on to the main story, but I think having it more, it would be more fluid the other way. I think. I think.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
That's right. Nechka's been so sick, and Tlasoli had to give up what she loves. Things might get better, but they could probably still use some cheering up.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
Why are they different colored? Why are these quests different colored though, is what I want to know. Why are they like red? Ah, that's not a ramp. Oh wait, it's outside the valley? Okay. Okay. That's interesting. You get the mushrooms on the side of the wall instead of just random fire thingamajigs, whatever they're called. Oh wait, there's a quest over here. Maybe I should grab it so that oh no wait, I forgot. Sometimes when I see a quest that like I want to do later but not right now, I use this icon. So that's how I know that there's a quest up here. But I do see a star.
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec, I'll go knock.
Knockety knock knock knock.
Flasoli, open up! They're here! Flasoli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh, the door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day.
She did.
Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin!
You mean break down the door?
Something happened to the two of them. What if Nechka got worse again?
Let's not overthink things. They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Nechka was sleeping soundly in her room. Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some medicine.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Ah, mystery. Wait, what?
The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see.
What is this? Do I have to switch to an animal character? I don't want to. One thing I didn't like about Genshin is that like you have to switch like to different characters for different things. Like
we may leave at any time.
Like I have to choose. I have to. That's it. Okay. Like I wish that like I didn't have to like it. You know. Wish I didn't have to switch between the characters.
Whatever you need.
Like you need to make sure you have a bow character, you need to make sure you have a claymore character for getting ores, you need to make sure that you have one of every element for things that, because there are certain things that require certain elements.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Oh, I thought it was investigating, like actually investigating the thing. Why are there multiple nests if they only had one of these things? Warning sign: the workshop closed, no entry. By mud and rocks, it looks there's no way to gain entry. But they have like a dragon thing that digs, right? I mean, can I get in anyway? Oh, nope. Can't break that, I guess. Ugh. I slip through here. Oh, I thought I saw him here earlier, wasn't I? Did. Okay.
Huh. There really is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though. Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Pasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice!
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
They're like bear ears or tiger ears.
We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
Yeah, quite the
Well,
coincidence.
guess this means we should head back down. Why is the Tapetlosaur coming along? Whoa,
Uh-oh.
hey, don't
Uh-oh.
run, you'll hit us!
Oh no.
Yangu, come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Hka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed. But it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today.
She looks tired.
I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on her.
Yes, and to run away from eating her vegetables. She's a fast one, that's for sure. She jumps over chairs, hides under the table, then runs all around the house. I can hardly catch her.
It must be really hard for...
Seeing how she is now, that's already enough. I really couldn't ask for more.
That's gotta be really hard for a child like that, like one with a lot of energy that likes to play around and do all that stuff, getting so sick that she can't even leave the house. It's gotta feel really stifling.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging. Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
Paimon's interested. Let's buy one, Traveler. We can engrave our names onto it. Then, once we find your sister, we can get her to add her name as well. That way, our names will be together forever.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your Blaze Gem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the inscription yourself. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough travel funds? Hold on, this isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that, Traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
In any case, it's up to you.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get run over again!
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my Blaze Gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new. Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nechka to get better.
You're right. Yangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli!
Look after yourselves. Nechka is going to be so happy to meet you.
You know, if this was... if this was a tragedy story, it would... Oh, no. Wait, did I rank up? Is that what just happened? Oh, maybe. Wait, so that quest line's over then? Okay. Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. I finished the Children of the Echoes part, I guess, and then we can start off next time with People of the Spring and cut it into parts. I'm thinking about titling them based on the zone I'm in this time, because it's starting to get too many episodes and it'd be easier to pace them out. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.